Hey everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to get into a new game called the Tartarus Key. I found this on Steam. It was labeled like an horror escape room. Be honest, I'm slightly nervous about playing it. I'm really hoping that nothing chases me. The listing for it said that basically you wake up in like a mansion or something, and apparently there's other people in it as well, and you have to be able to solve the puzzles and stuff and get out to find out the reason that you're there, and you've got to survive as well as the other people that are with you. So let's go ahead and start a new game, and I hope I don't regret playing this. I'm sure I will. Hopefully nothing chases me. I hate being chased. Okay, so it says office. What? Where am I? Okay, so Alex. What's going on? My head is killing me. The last thing I remember, I was at home and... Wait. Where am I? What is this place? Hello? Hello? Nobody's here. Okay. Breathe, Alex. You can and will freak out later. Right now, you have to find out what's going on. Interact with objects by pressing the E key. Okay. Alex, hello? Anyone there? Oh man, is this thing broken? You behind this? What? Hello? This a joke? Because I'm not laughing. And neither will you be when I get out of here. Whoa, I just woke up here. We're in the same boat, I think. Let's say I believe you. What's your story? Who are you? Okay, what's your story? Who are you? My name's Alex. You first. Who are you? Okay, well, let's try to be friendly. Maybe if we reveal who we are. Hopefully I don't regret that. My name's Alex. And my story is that I'm in an office. One I've never seen before. Last thing I remember, I was at home and I woke up, found the walkie-talkie, and now we're talking. They're two short-range radios. I don't care what they are. I'm this close to a full-blown freak-out. Who are you? What is this? Okay, Alex, listen to me. I need you to take a second and breathe. Freaking out isn't going to help anyone. My name is Torres. I'm a PI. A private investigator? Thank God. So you know what's going on, right? We can get out of here. I can see the pieces coming together. So in other words, you have no idea. It means I have some idea, all right? I was working a case for an anonymous client. Sounds like something out of a movie. Usually it is, but a stack of cash convinced me to at least give it a look. Turns out someone they knew had gone missing. Oh no. Figured it was the usual deal. Someone just deciding to walk away from their old life. Happens all the time, but it didn't add up. And it shared a lot of similarities with some old cold cases I pulled up. I thought I was just being paranoid, but it looks like there's something bigger going on. Putting that aside, all the speculation in the world won't matter if we can't get out of these rooms. You're trapped too? Looks like it. Same deal as you, sounds like. A locked door and no apparent way out. Not the first time I've been in a situation like this. It's not your first time? Keep a cool head. Take a look around. There has to be a way out. See what you can find. I'll do the same. Okay. Just stay in touch, okay? Okay, so new information may lead to optional conversations. That was fast. You found something? No, I was just thinking about what you said. You said these weren't walkie-talkies. Right. They're short-range radios. What's the difference? Saying walkie-talkie makes it sound like a child's toy. Okay, well, thank you, Detective Pendant. If they're the same thing, doesn't that mean we have to be close to talk? It would depend on the strength of the signal, but you're right. If one of us can escape, they'll be able to help the other, hopefully. That's getting ahead of ourselves, though. First, we have to focus on the task at hand. Okay, message received. Over. You don't have to say that just because... Never mind. Oh, yay, we have a flashlight. Concerns me greatly. I was pushing the wrong thing. I was like, I'm stuck. A security camera. Wait. Is it following me? Ooh, it is. So, does your creepy room also have a camera tracking your every move? Yes, first thing I noticed. Someone wanted to watch us. Fantastic. This keeps getting better. Okay, can I crouch? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I can crouch, so... Huh? This drawer is locked, and that means I went in. This door looks like the only way out. It's locked, though. I'm going to need a key. There must be one around here somewhere, I hope. Yikes, that like hit me. Japan postcard. Postcard from Japan added to inventory. Okay, some objects have hidden details on the back. Press E key to flip the object. Okay, so 3 days rooting through a library before stumbling upon anything remotely helpful. This is bigger than I possibly could have imagined. Take care of yourself. They're watching. Best CW. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, so we've got a safe. Looks like I'll need a key code. No point in trying to guess it. A horsehead sculpture. Cool if you're into animal parts as decor, I guess. Maybe this is the Godfather's house. Whoa, these books look old. Like, I shouldn't even breathe on them old. Looks like a lot of Latin, some French. Even, is that Greek? I don't think I've ever seen so many books outside a library. It's going to take forever to search through them all. If I'm right, you won't have to. They're likely just props. Props? Set dressing. Trying to make this place look real? You don't think this is a real mansion? I think it's a real mansion, just not one anyone has ever actually lived in. This place, it's almost theatrical. Combine that with the cameras. What? Are you saying you think we're entertainment? I think so. But why? That's sick. I don't know, and I agree. For now, all we can do is keep pushing forward. This candle's been burning down for a while. Okay, so it's the same thing. Books are old. Oh, key. Drawer key added to inventory. Oh. Yeah, so it's the same conversation. I didn't mean to press Q, but it's probably going to happen regardless. Okay, so we got drinks. Empty. Someone's had a good time. Or a really, really bad time. Hawaii postcard. So, aloha. I'm inching closer day by day. We have much to discuss. I have attached 4 of my notebooks. I can trust no one else to keep them safe until I return best CW. The heck is CW? Oh no, we have a run feature. The key I got fits. Journal page. Okay, a torn journal page. It's scribbled travel itinerary that lists the order someone was planning to visit countries. So England, Germany, Portugal, Japan, Philippines, Hawaii, and Alaska. Well, we have Japan and Hawaii. Oh, there's Alaska. I thought I saw something on the floor. Okay, so I found it, the one that pieces it all together. People call me mad, but they have to know the truth. I fear we've already passed the point of no return. This message will be my last for a while. Goodbye, and thank you, CW. They've underlined the word one. Wonder why. It's probably for the safe, would be my guess. It's impossibly dark. You can't see much. Is that a forest in the distance? No roads, cars, or anything. Must be in the middle of nowhere. This is a couch I woke up on. It looks old-fashioned, but it seems like it's brand new. Oh, I think I lost what I was going to be able to talk to him about. Here we go. You said you're locked in some sort of creepy room? I didn't say creepy, but yes. Looks like an old Victorian-style bedroom. Victorian? Yeah, I guess you could say my place looks like that. It's fancy and old anyway. Close enough. I can't see much outside my window, but it looks like we're in a big old house. Nothing out there but the dark and the woods. It would have been too much to hope for a payphone. Would kill for a convenience store with a hot dog display. Torres, are we really going to get out of here? Start small. Start with getting out of the office. One thing at a time. Okay, so I think there was something, yeah, with that too. I just keep thinking, why am I here? Why me? You can't think of any reason you'd be kidnapped? What do you do for a living? I'm a courier, kinda? Kinda? Could you think of a more suspicious response? No, I mean, I just pick up whatever work I can, you know? Delivering packages is easy. It's just not like it's a proper job for me. Not something I care about. Well, maybe one of those packages meant something. Or went to someone who didn't want to leave any traces. Or maybe you saw something on a run. I mean, no, I don't think so. Look, it's just something I do to get by. I'm not involved in anything. Well, I highly doubt you'll be here. You're here for no reason. Think on it. Okay, let's see. Here's another one. We have England. I know it's unorthodox, but it's safer this way. I never had a chance to explain, but I promise it'll make sense once I'm back. Until then, 7 pillars that are essential. Best CW. Someone has underlined the word 7 and noted 7. But what's the order? Okay, I'm looking for more postcards. What am I missing? Okay, I got England, right? Or is that... Yeah, England. So I've got Alaska, Hawaii, Japan, and England. I'm missing Germany, Portugal, and the Philippines. So it's at least 3 more, and maybe 2 have another... Okay, so it's just the books are old. I think some of these are Latin, but that doesn't help me any. There are a lot of books lying around, most of them in old languages, like Latin. You can't read Latin? No. Can you? A little. Why can't you? Sorry, I was busy cramming for school and working 3 part-time jobs. Touché. Rude. Okay, I had already read that. Where are these other postcards? Am I missing them? I don't think I have a crouch button. I press C. I press Control, so there's no crouch in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a crouch. Wonder how much these cost. They look like they belong in a museum. One of these is probably worth more than my grandma's house. Okay, nothing on the globe. All I have is a 1 and a 7. I doubt that's the safe. Yeah, because it's at least 4 digits. And I don't remember... Yeah, there's... Well, 3, maybe? I don't see... 4. Possible 1 and 7. Okay, so out of those, it would be England, Japan, Hawaii, and Alaska. So let's try 7, 3, 4, 1. 7, 4, 3. 7, 4, 3, 1. Oh, 7, 3, 4, 1. I got it backwards. Okay. 7, 3, 4, 1. There we go. Got the door key. Oh man, I really hope Yes. Okay, time to get out of here. Bedroom. I've had a thought. Yeah? About how my room is empty. No puzzles, nothing locked, nothing out of place. Except for this radio. Okay. Why would they give us a way to talk to each other? Give me a way to help you. Because your only way out is me? You have to guide me to you? We're the puzzle? Precisely. Cool, no pressure. You made it out of the office. I know that together we can solve this. I hope you're right. Okay, so we got the achievement, house guest, escape the office. Okay, an antique vase, not a single rupee hidden inside. Yikes, this is scary. Huh? Wonder what this one means. 2 liquids, the duality of man. Or maybe it's just 2 fancy potions. I don't know. I'm not an artist. The canvas looks damaged on the right side. Like it's been torn purposely. Oh, can I... Nope, it's the same thing. Oh, the camera's following my every move makes my skin crawl. I'm seriously not into these cameras. It sounds like it's a high-tech setup. Must have cost a fortune. Feels like you should almost be flattered by the effort. Almost. I would love to see the system they're working with. You know, if they weren't creepy and scary kidnappers. I wouldn't know what I was looking at. You handy with technology? I dabble. I like to mess around with computers. Pull apart security systems in my free time. Oh, nothing illegal, I swear. It's just fun and interesting. I mean, take it easy. It's not like I'm gonna arrest you. Besides, that could come in handy. White bottle. It's a bottle filled with a white liquid. Extravagant looking sofa. You'd be legally required to wear at least 3 petticoats to lounge on it. What kind of person goes through the trouble of kidnapping someone and designing elaborate puzzles for them to solve? Like, what's the point? In a case like this, I'd say ego. Someone clearly has a lot of time and influence, possibly even money to do something this elaborate. People don't usually go to such dramatic lengths just to kill someone. Not when anything else will do. A knife, a gun, your bare hands, even your teeth. I get the extremely vivid picture. Well, point being, someone clearly has an objective here. I also think they're making a statement, you know, showing off. What about these postcards? From the room you woke up in? What about them? I don't know, they're just weird. It sounds like someone was researching something. But they also seem sort of paranoid. Could be just set dressing. You know, theming. I mean, look at this place. It's dramatic and extreme. I guess we'll probably never know who CW was, huh? We should be worrying about ourselves before anyone else. An absolutely ancient rotary phone. It doesn't work, of course. I didn't think it would be that easy. Hey, there's a phone here, but it's dead. Here, too. It's hollow on the inside. It's just a prop designed to give you hope. You think they put that much thought into it? Alex, the cameras, the design of the rooms, the puzzles, every part of this place feels designed with purpose. Even if that purpose is give some rich maniac their jollies. We're the actors, and somewhere there's an audience. Oh, that's creepy. I find I'm angrier than I am afraid. Getting there. It's a nice big bed. That door was moving. Okay, clock, broken clock. I can talk about the clock. A broken clock. Reminds me of a case I worked once. Back before I was a PI, I was a police officer. Oh, real life cop story? Ever heard of the infamous clock killer? I'm immediately filled with regret. Clocks kept turning up at a crime scene. There was a death in the streets. Strangulation by pocket watch, crushing by giant ornamental clocks. Once we even found a victim impaled on a sundial. This is insane. How have I never heard about this? Especially that last one. You think that would be big news. I wouldn't blame you for missing it. It took us years to realize it was even the same person. The most punctual serial killer I've ever had the pleasure of putting behind bars. You are a fountain of all the worst knowledge. Okay, so we have a red bottle. Filled with red liquid. At least we hope it's just red liquid. A still life of a white vase. Real art class 101 stuff. The canvas looks torn on the left side and the right side. So that's yellow and it's torn on the right. White's torn on both sides. bunch of documents with charts and equations. Nothing that looks like it'll get me out of here or like it might be of a clue. Okay, here, humorism, the humoral theory, or humoralism, was a system of medicine detailing the supposed makeup and workings of the human body, adopted by ancient Greek and Roman physicians and philosophers. The four humors of Hippocratic medicine are black bile, yellow bile, phlegm, and blood. Each corresponds to one of the traditional four temperaments. The proper blending and balance of the four humors was also known as uricasia. While science has since moved far past these ancient beliefs, rooted in a primitive misunderstanding of how the universe works, there are still those that believe there's a certain truth to these old teachings. After all, what truly makes up a man? Are we not all the sum of our parts, our bodies merely flesh and blood and meat? A physician named Duncan McDougall theorized the soul had physical weight, 21 grams in fact. Does this not imply the soul itself could also be a substance present in the body, something that could be seen, felt, perhaps even extracted? Such ideas seem flights of fancy to be sure, but the possibilities are endless. Okay, so here's our yellow bottle, probably filled with a yellow liquid. A still life. This painting looks slightly torn on the left. Okay, we've got the green bottle. A display cabinet filled with knickknacks. Nothing jumps out as useful. Okay, so we probably have to put the liquids there in order. One of these bottles I might have fit perfectly. Okay. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be the green one. Oh, we got drawers here. The handle's been removed. I can't open it. The rest of the drawers have their handles? Yep. Odd. In that case, it's clearly the most important drawer. You've got to get it open. Sure, just have to work out how. Going off the last room, it'll be some puzzle. You were able to solve that one. Well, hopefully it is a puzzle and not just a home repair someone half-assed. Let's think positive. If there was ever a whole-ass situation, it's this one. Black bottle. Filled with black liquid. Okay. So, say green goes there. I wonder if red goes next to it. White's obviously in the middle. This did have, yeah, so black, yellow, white, and red. Phlegm could also be considered green as well. Maybe the tear means on this side. So green would actually go here. I didn't see any more paintings. Two liquids. No, you know what? I bet that's supposed to be black and yellow. I'm still kind of thinking. Nothing happened. Maybe try a different order. Okay. Well, I know the white goes in the center. So maybe I was right thinking that it was the green that goes there. There we go. Must have done it. Got it. Alex 2, creepy ass house 0. Oh my good God. First floor, west wing. I made it out of the room. I'm in a hallway. Good, that's progress. I can see... there's a boarded up door covered in blood. We were bound to see some blood eventually. Kidnapping doesn't usually have a happy ending. The important thing is that it isn't our blood. Let's keep it that way. Yeah, you're right. I can hear something. I think it's your voice. You must be close. I'll knock on my door. Try to follow the sound. Okay, I'm on it. It's locked tight. A boarded up door covered in blood. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Okay. Hey, can you hear me? Yes. Finally, almost there. I just have to find a way to open the door. I'm gonna need you to hurry. Why the rush? You know, other than being kidnapped and trapped, I think I might have hit the door too hard. I've triggered some kind of trap. The room is now filling with gas. What? All right, don't panic. The gas is coming through slowly. We've got some time. I'm going to get you out. I'll find a way, I swear. I believe in you, Alex. Just keep a calm head. My life is in your hands. Oh, that's worrisome. An old mirror, so rusted and dirty I can barely see anything. Can't even make out my own features. Oh my God. Middle mouse button to zoom. Pretty sure cameras in the bathroom are illegal. What am I saying? That's clearly not a concern here. Oh my God, this is scary. A satanic pic fixed in perfectly with the blood-soaked bathroom. It's a bloody footprint. A bloody footprint is a crime scene classic. For some reason, killers always forget. A forensic team can even pick up blood that's invisible to the naked eye. Well, this blood is very visible. There's got to be a reason it's all over that room apart from shock value. Yes, I'd say somebody's probably dead. There's so much blood, it's everywhere. I've never seen this much blood before. It's making me feel sick. Trust me, you don't want to vomit. Not much worse smelling than blood and vomit. Okay, you can't just say something like that. God, you lead the worst life. What have you seen? Actually, I don't want to know. I need to know. What exactly have you seen? More than you would ever want to. One case found victims hanging on meat hooks. They were being drained. Drained? The killer was drinking the blood, fancying himself as some modern-day Dracula. Freak even had one of those long, flowy white shirts. Ugh. We finally tracked him down to his lair. An obnoxious loft over an art gallery, pretentious as. While cuffed, he kept monologuing about his great and tragic existence. And then I guess he got a little worked up. Vomited his dinner all over the poor rookie. I'll never forget that stench. I know the rookie probably hasn't either. Please don't ever reminisce with me again. You asked. I regret it deeply. A dirty mirror with some bloody marks on it. They look purposely drawn, and something feels off about the reflection. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's a bloody handprint. Someone was leaning here. Okay, so maybe I have to... Reveals? It reveals... What reveals? I don't have time for this cryptic... What the... Wait. Torres, something weird's going on here. I mean, more weird. The reflection in the mirror isn't right. Isn't right? Yeah, it doesn't match up with, real life. The reflection doesn't... Alex, you're not making sense. It's another room. Look, a painting just fell down in the mirror, but it's still hanging up behind me. Okay, you need to check out that painting. On it. Apart from the subject matter, painting seems normal. Maybe there's something behind it. Oh, the wallpaper's coming off here. Light's coming through a gap in the wood, and I hear coughing. Torres, I might have found a way in. Just in time. Air's getting really thick. The wall was falling apart behind the painting. There's a space and light behind it. I think this would line up with your room. You might be onto something. There's a vent on this side, but it doesn't lead anywhere. But how are you breaking through a wall? I'm trying to pry the planks, but they're more solid than they look. Ugh, I can't think straight. Is there anything you could use? Not that I can see. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. There's no way through, no way out. Alex, calm down. Look, they're messing with your head. I need you to pull yourself together. The minute you give up is the minute I'm dead. Think. I'm trying, but... this is too much. I can't do anything. Oh, God. Alex, snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get me the hell out of here. I'm trying. Oh, shit. That's scary. What the fuck? What's happening? I mean, it's moving. Alex? Hell no. Absolutely not. No way. Alex? What happened? I heard a crash. Are you okay? This is insane. No, it's impossible. My reflection just moved on its own. Threw a damn axe at me. Through the mirror. You're what? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm kidding. Just a joke between friends in the old death house. There's a whole room back there. Looks just like this bathroom. Alex. Right, yes, Torres. There's the axe. I'll take any miracles I can get. I'm coming, Torres. Hold on. Okay, damaged hatchet. This part of the wall. Maybe I could smash through using the hatchet. The hatchet would definitely be to destroy through it. It's risky. Yes? Yeah, I'm going for it. Fingers crossed. I mean, what else am I going to hack? The door? Oh, man. Did she get punched in the face? Not bad. For a second, I thought my ticket had been pulled. Thank you. Hey, hi. No time for warm fuzzies. Let's get out of here. We can just squeeze back through the hole and we'll... Oh. What the hell? Air. You never know how much you'll miss something until it's gone. You okay? Nothing I can't handle. Good to finally meet you face to face. We have a lot to talk about, but I would like to get the hell out of here first. Seconded. I saw 2 doors, one at the end of the hall, and one that's boarded up, covered in blood. Let's start with the one not covered in blood. Lead the way. Okay, so I got the achievement. Doing my best, saved Torres. You okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. Let's get out of here. Okay, you got it. Okay, so let's kind of take a look in her room. Imagine this watching while you sleep. Ugh. Tried the bed? No, I did not try the bed. Because of traps? Yes, but also because it looks filthy. I would rather stand anyway. It keeps the blood pumping. And I just had these slacks dry cleaned. All this storage space sitting unused. That's how you know someone is rich. You look through this place. All the drawers? Every single one. They're all empty. I bet whoever's behind this just wanted to watch me try and fail. Is every page blank? Yes. Are you sure? Let me just... Hey, there's a diagram. Looks like a box with a sad-looking stickman in the middle. This could be important. I drew that. Oh. And it's a neutral-looking stickman? Freud. Cupboard filled with drawers. Oh, okay, so it's... How does she follow me? I'm curious. Does she walk? Nah, she just, like, appears behind me, I guess. Of course it's a painting of a giant eating a dude. And of course it's bleeding onto the floor. I hate this place so much. Hey, the door's open. It definitely wasn't like that before. Okay, we move carefully. No telling what we'll find. Yoinks. Oh no. First floor main hall. Where the hell are we? This place is way bigger than I expected. Looks like some kind of central hall. We should head downstairs. Why there first? I find that most exits are on the ground floor. Oh, well, yeah. That makes sense. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna save. I think this is Latin. What am I saying? It's a big spooky mansion. Of course the old books are all in Latin. It's probably legally required. Okay, so same thing there. I'm not going to look too closely at this. For one, it's very gross, and I don't want to know if it's made with, you know. And for two, looking at it makes my head feel weird. Okay, there's 2 sets of stairs. Hey, we should head downstairs first, check for a way out. Failing that, somewhere we can gather our thoughts. Right, sounds like a good idea. Okay, so she won't let me go. Oh, that's kind of scary. Okay, yeah, go downstairs. Oh, God, why is she jumping in front of me? Okay, main hall. Oh my gosh, this place is scary. Over there, that room looks perfect. Perfect? Follow me, I'll explain. This room looks safe. Really? They're just gonna sit around. Okay. For the moment. Thank you, Detective Dismal. A perfect, cheerful, morale-boosting observation. Just being practical. I think we should rest for a second and review what we know. Then we'll be able to act accordingly. Okay? So to start, we've been individually kidnapped by an unknown assailant, left trapped inside a house. This is clearly a person with both the means to craft elaborate, dangerous puzzles and a sick sense of humor. Lives are on the line, and I've got the burning lungs to prove it. So, that sounds bad. It is bad. We know next to nothing. We have no idea whether there's 2 of us in this mansion or 200. You think other people could have been kidnapped? This place is too big. And too many things don't add up for it to just be the 2 of us. Regardless, our goal is to escape. We should also attempt to find out who's behind this. Both to bring them to justice, and for me to bring them to a firm punch in the gut. If we find anyone else, well, we'll do what we can to help. Like you did for me. Right, sounds like a plan. Let's go. I can't. What? That gas did a number on me. I still can't take a deep breath, and I can barely move. Just getting down here felt like I was trying to run a marathon. Oh. Look, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but you're the one who rescued me. I believe in you. We've both got radios so we can maintain contact. In the meantime, I'll poke around this room. Maybe I'll find information. Or another asinine little puzzle, more like. At least I know who to call if that happens. You know, in movies, splitting up is always a bad idea. Right? This isn't a movie, and we shouldn't waste time. We don't have the luxury of making the best possible choices. This is so bogus. I thought these days the kids said, oh snap. Okay, you know what? You can critique my slang when we escape the murder mansion. Just promise you'll take care while I'm gone, okay? Don't worry about me, Alex. Just be careful. You don't know what's out there. Oh, I don't like to hear that. It'll help if we have a map. It's not perfect, but I started drawing one. Should be enough to get you started. Are you kidding? This looks amazing. How did you get such straight lines without a ruler? Keep track of rooms that you think have something left to do. That way, if you've ever lost, you can just check the map. Seriously? Were you an architect in another life? This is so crisp. Alex, focus. I've marked 2 doors I noticed were open on our way down. A good place as any to get started. Oh, and here's my pencil if you want to keep it up to date yourself. Right. Got it. Thanks, Torres. Try and take it easy. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, map added to inventory. Okay, so we're there at the top. Woke up here? Hell no. Locked, exclamation point. And then there's a open door there, apparently. A bunch of old statues covered in drop cloths. Kind of creepy, but what else is new? Wow, these are all books of folklore and legends from all over the world. Kind of wish I had time to read them. These are lilacs. My mom loved flowers. She used to tell me all about them. I think these symbolize renewal. Okay, so if I follow this, the unlocked door should be on the upper left. It's like a garage. Yeah, so right there. Still locked. From the look of things, it's sturdier than it seems. Someone else has already tried to break out before us. Guess there was no making it past the metal. Oh no, it's a dark hallway. Okay, the east wing. It's like there's an open door. Oh no. No. I saw that. Hello? It's locked. There's a note. Not taking unscheduled appointments. Okay, sure. Everything else in this place operates on its own logic. Why not? Since none of the phones work and I have no way to call, whatever that is, for an appointment, I guess I'll see if I can't find something that goes in that slot. Okay, somebody walked down the hall. Okay, we're in the library. Okay. A bust of a horse head, kind of angry looking. Can horses look angry? It's a subject arsonist. Public faith in the police's ability to keep them safe was at an all-time low. By 1964, due to the arsonist, hundreds perished in the stirring of devastating apartment and office building fires. It's thought that the Dream Doctor massacres a few years prior to serve as an inspiration. However, as they were never caught, their motivations remain a mystery to this day. So that's the arsonist. London Butcher. Records show startling increase in the number of murders during the 1727 London famine. Driven mad with starvation, it was in this environment that the London Butcher thrived. Famed for selling high-quality meat at cut-rate prices, it was years before anyone discovered their source, fresh corpses. Yummy. Oh. Don't like that. Okay, well, books fall all the time. By themselves in spooky old mansions. Where you've been kidnapped. I really hate this place. Original. The biblical figure Cain, the original murderer, appears in various texts dating back millennia. Theories of Cain being the son of Satan and not Adam date back just as long. Clock killer. Charged with 18 separate murders. What was believed to be an open and shut case ended up being anything but. Crucial evidence destroyed in a fire meant that the clock killer served a short sentence of only a single year before being released in the summer of 1988 for good behavior. The clock killer. You've mentioned them before. It says here that they're free. Is that true? Released early for good behavior. How? According to this, he's a known murderer. Mass murderer. I was on the force then, and we had it all. Extensive evidence, documents, murder weapons. Hell, I even got him on video. So what happened? It was all destroyed. A few weeks before the trial, a fire took out half the police station. Nothing but ashes left behind. That can't have been a coincidence. I'm sure it wasn't. I headed up an investigation. Turns out our killer was a former cop, well-liked. Friends in high places, you know the deal. Jesus. Orders came in telling me to stop investigating. Told me to just focus on my 9 to 5 and let the higher-ups handle it. Did you? Hell no. But wouldn't you know it, I was suspended and put under investigation myself. Didn't take a detective to figure out my days there were numbered, so I quit. Best decision I ever made. Turns out my values and those of the station didn't align. Okay, weapons display. Neat. A display of murder weapons. Less neat. It says, a history of violence from beginning to end. Okay, so we've got to put the books in order. Dream Doctor. Performing a vivisection on a conscious human is near impossible due to the shock. However, the Dream Doctor was able to keep his victims conscious using a paralactic agent. She would then use a leucotome, a hammer, and a pick for extensive brain testing. There are no known survivors. Weird. Why would anyone hang a blank canvas? A placeholder, maybe? Ferryman. Tales of a murderous ferryman date back to the 11th century BC, considered a myth. It is said to have been inspired by Charon, the one who ferried souls to Hades throughout the river Styx. Death Rider. The Death Rider is a highwayman of English legend dating back to the early 1500s. Wielding a spiked flail, they would wait by the roadside for unsuspecting passerbys. Victims were beaten beyond recognition, many never identified. Nothing was ever stolen, and their motive remains unknown to this day. Psychology read, a section on the psychology of murderers. If there's one thing I don't want to get inside of, it's the mind of a murderer. Not late night reading for when you've been stuck inside a murder house. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, so that has 11th century on it. 1500s. What is that a weapon of? Are those paintbrushes? Oh, here we go. Crimson Artist. Christoph H.H. Jefferson, the Crimson Artist, was active between 1290 and 1312. They would kill and artfully arrange the models' bodies, at which point he would paint the crime scenes in the victim's blood. Several pieces of their art have reportedly gone missing, and while never officially valued, they rumored to be highly sought after in the fine art world. Lumberjack. The lumberjack would invite couples to their holiday cabin in the woods. Overpowering his victims, he would force one of the couples to watch as he methodically severed the limbs from their partner. He was eventually apprehended in the late 70s. Authorities were helped by multiple survivors being able to identify the make of the chainsaw used. He's 1700s with the London Butcher. $1500s with the mace. Doesn't have a date for this one, but I'm assuming that's what that one is. Clock Killer would be the last one. London Butcher was 1727. And when was the paintbrush person? Okay, just got the butcher one in. Cabinet's open now. I suppose I have to take these. Library statues added to inventory. Oh god. That's weird. I know this canvas was blank a second ago. A hammer and a pick, a clock, a paintbrush, and paintbrushes. This has to be the part of the puzzle. So hammer and pick, clock, and paintbrushes. Wait, no, go back. Wait, no. Okay, that's not what I thought. Oh, here we go. I should have done that before. Okay, so what was it? It's the... So 1, 5, 3. Oh, I see the arrows. Jeez, that should have actually been easier than what I was doing with it. I don't like that it's taking over my... Pretty empty. Don't take over my camera like that. I wonder what those buttons do. Are all these murders real? Stack of paintings. What are these doing here? Oh god. What the? Amidst the chaos, an angel stands. Incredible craftsmanship. A knight fighting off a minotaur. Is it defending the angel? Imagine a giant half-bull, half-man leaping towards you. That knight's shield better be sturdy. Is it flying or falling? Either way, that demon looks pissed at the angel. Whoa, this lamia is menacing. Don't think I've ever seen them crawling across the floor like an actual snake before. Ugh, creepy. Paintings are gone. Someone loves buttons. Probably gotta get them all light up at the same time. What the? Oh, okay. Jesus, things have got to stop appearing out of nowhere. Everything alright, Alex? Just checking in. I'm looking at a bunch of weird statues and a painting. An angel, a demon, some sort of snake person. Oh, you mean a lamia? I don't know, do you? Well, isn't that what she called her earlier? It's Greek mythology. The lamia was a girl who was another casualty of Zeus and Hera's on-again, off-again marital squabbles. These days, they're mostly just used as generic fantasy monsters in most media. The actual legend is much more tragic. Do most detectives know this much about Greek mythology? I can't have a hobby. Besides, when you spend all your time dealing with human monsters, the made-up ones are a lot more palatable. Incredible craftsmanship. I'm a little nervous he's suddenly going to spring to life. Yeah, but an angel should be nice, right? One Jack Minotaur would not want to be in a labyrinth with that. Snakes for hair. Are all lamias Medusas? Am I at a risk of turning to stone? A knight that means business. Must be a guard for the angel. Or maybe it's the boss. Intense. I'm a little intimidated just looking at it. Okay, rotate. Okay, so that one... If it's reading it right, that one should stay the same. Okay, another podium. This one's covered in symbols. Guess I should have looked at the symbols first, but... Okay, so that's not right. Maybe it has to go by what it is? Here we go. Finally solved it. Took me a bit of time. It's a convoluted lock system, but at least those doors across the hall are open. I hope there's something nice inside. I mean, probably not, but I hope. Ooh. Torres? She's not looking so good. I'll give her a chance to catch her breath. Yikes. What? Ah, yes, hello. I am, as you might imagine, quite relieved to see you. What the hell is he stuck in? Are you okay? What is this? Okay, my young friend, I am ecstatic. Why wouldn't I be? Tangible proof of my life's work. I'm actually quite moved by it all. As the kids say, this is all that in a bag of chips. I don't think they do say that, and your tangible proof it's tangibly throttling you. My apologies. I was quite carried away in the excitement. My name is Charles Warner. I'm a historian in a specialized field of study. Not long ago, I woke up to find myself as you see me now. This has got to be special effects, right? The old practical stuff? I'm going to get you out of there. I'll pull. I would advise against force. Whenever I struggle, it seems to upset it. Then how do I get you out of here? That's the spirit. Into the unknown with open arms. Granted, I don't have any, hands-on experience with this scenario. But if you were to look at your feet, that symbol is incomplete. But it shares similarities with, banishing circles prevalent in other cultures' mythos. If you can find a way to complete it, then perhaps... Sure, fine, why not? Whatever. What with my boundless knowledge of ancient mythological ceremonies, that'll be a cinch. Are you alright? Not even close. But what else is new tonight? Then please, have a look around. If you find something, bring it to me and I may be able to help. Okay, so it's not a real monster. Can't be. Yikes. Okay, everyone, so we're going to go ahead and end it there. And when we come back next, we're going to help Charles get out of his predicament. I don't know if he's an ooze. I mean, it looks like it's moving or breathing or something, so it's really weird. Maybe we're in a monster house. I don't know. But please leave me a comment down below. What do you think's going on in the game? Do you enjoy it so far? Just let me know. Please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.